Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and as we follow the story of Rogers outage in Canada that is still going on, some news that we have. The Vice President of Rogers has actually talked at the news, and, reporter asked quite a few questions. One of the first things that we noticed is that the Vice President seemed to be very tired. I guess it's a hard day today. So we're more than 13 hours with an outage of Rogers Communications in Canada. It's affecting a lot of people, 10 million customers. It's affecting a lot of services from Interact payment to all sorts of bank transfers to 911 services not working, to city government services not working, even apparently at the border crossing. It's complicated because of this. Now, this is a red flag. I think this is a indication of how we need to deal with these things very differently and showing how we are very dependent on technology today. Rogers VP, imagine, Rogers VP, 13 hours later, saying they still have not found the root cause of the problem. Now, I think that's a lie, personally. I think that they do know. They just don't want to say it. That's a different thing. They are working hard. So my take on this, and this is where I'm wondering, and it's only speculation here, but for such a long outage, it can't be because someone goofed. It can be because an update didn't work. It wouldn't last that long. I think that the possibilities we have to look at here is that either Rogers was hit with a ransomware attack that encrypted several key elements that made the network fail. That could be one thing. And of course, that would mean that, are they paying the bad guys so that they get things back because maybe they have no backup or they don't do things right? What I think is probably more of a possible cause here, could there have been a major cyber attack against Rogers Communications? We know that since the Russian-Ukraine war, and with China in here, there's been an increase in cyber attacks everywhere, and with certain countries like Canada, doing things that might not make these countries happy. There is an increased risk of cyber attacks that could impact our infrastructures and so on. So I'm wondering, and it would explain also how quiet they are. Is there a ransomware problem or a cyber attack going on at Rogers? They couldn't even tell the news reporter if it could not last more than a day. Kind of saying, it could last more than a day. They don't want to say anything. It's extremely, extremely unusual that they're so quiet. So maybe a ransomware or maybe a cyber attack. I'm going towards that direction. And it adds to the fact that we need to change the way these companies and the infrastructure works. Somebody in the comments said, where's the redundancy? Internet and networks should have redundancy, which means we should have some other way of communicating when something doesn't work. This is not happening here. This is just blocking everything. Pretty crazy when you think about it. So if I get more news or anything, more videos coming up, and I hope that it's not impacting you too bad. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.